So we were given a bunch of EMT first aid packs. So I'm going to use one of them here in the first aid compartment of the CERT truck. I took all the bins that had the mass casualty items on the top shelf here because I wanted to get a few things out of that. And I had 2 first aid kits sitting here. I still want to put them back, but let's see what I'm working on. So these are the bins that were on that top shelf. I got to reorganize them. And here's the first aid pack. And there's the 2 smaller ones. I'm going to reorganize those and put them back in. But this big one is coming out really nice. So let's take a close look at this. Okay, I think I've got this fairly organized. So all the large wound bandages are in here, like an Israeli, and some ACE bandages are in here. And on the opposite side, I've got a mask, some regular gloves, a large ACE bandage, masks, stethoscope, blood pressure, oh man, what's the name for that thing? You know, that thing. Okay, so there's sanitizer, cold packs, various other types of medicines, aspirin, eye wash, hydrogen peroxide, bunch of different adhesive tapes, wound wash, alcohol, 6x6, another ACE bandage, gauzes, Kleenexes, regular bandages, hand sanitizer, another wound wash, non-vinyl surgical gloves, 2x2s, compressed dressing, and more sterile pads. And obviously all the instruments are up here. And so now I got to organize those smaller ones without as much as this, of course. And then I've got to organize those bins. So let's get to that. Okay, this one's basically done. It's a smaller version of the bigger one. And then I got to do that one. I'll spare you the video on that. And then I have to start organizing those mass casualty bins. So the first bin is various size bandages and obviously some cotton balls. Nice thing about these bins is you can see what's in them, and it'll make it easier to identify it when you need it quickly. Okay, so basically this is toiletries, toilet seat cover, toilet paper, Kleenexes, oh, and the space blankets are in here, and various things you would use in the bathroom like hand soap, bar soap, toothbrush, etc. Okay, so this bin obviously has the bandages, the alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, hand sanitizer, a bunch of tourniquets, some large bandages under there, ACE bandages, really large bandages, and a cardboard splint. Okay, this is the last bin, obviously germ protection, surgical gloves, biohazard trash bin, a couple of overalls, even masks for kids. Another box of masks and more masks there. Well, before I finish this compartment off, I wanted to point out a couple things. There's some splints up there. There's those 4 containers. These things are marked orange disaster pouches. Anyway, there's the first aid kit I put together, and obviously an operational flag kit, and there's more. Okay, this compartment is done. So there's the fire blanket, the fire shield, there's the 2 first aid kits, the small ones, and the triage tarps. So the last container is basically volunteer support, but I want to put that in this duffel that was donated. I think it was for oxygen. Anyway, there's other pieces that are also going to go in there, and then all the helmets are going to go together in that pouch there. Okay, so let's take a look at this one bag here. This is basically volunteer support equipment, and I put all the helmets in there, all but one. And so light sticks, extra tools, bunches of gloves, more masks, a water carrier, another water carrier, and gowns, field operation guides for CERT, more of those. Some extra vests, extra goggles, and some tools. And yeah, that's basically it. It all fits in here good enough. So I'm gonna reload that up into the CERT truck, and I'm done with that whole project. In fact, now I think I'll make the video. I also should mention that the donation included 2 AEDs. One that is fully operational and the other one needs batteries. Needless to say, I put the operational one in the truck. And the one that needs batteries went to the instructor that teaches CPR and AEDs. She's gonna get other batteries and set up a schedule. And perfect.